Hello everybody, my name is Smarty, short for Smarty Reads, and we're going to read Chapter 11 of Mallory McDonald's Super Snoop. This chapter is called MIA. Let's begin. It's Saturday morning. Last night I set my alarm for 6:30 a.m., but I wake up at 6:27 before it goes off. I hop out of bed, turn off my alarm, and throw on some clothes. I take a sheet of paper from my desk that has this morning's schedule on it. I fold it carefully and slip it into my back pocket. It's time for me to go MIA. I open my window and climb out. It's still kind of dark outside. I don't think I've ever been up this early. Some people think MIA means missing in action, but in this case it means Mallory in action. I walk next door, knock on my best friend's window. Right when I do, she opens it. "You're up early," I say happily. It's the least I can do to help my best friend. When Marianne grins like as she climbs out. Last night I called Marianne and told her my plan. She promised she would help me. I've got a lot to do this morning and not much time to do it. I give my best friend a hug. This is one of those times when I really need her. Marianne hugs me back like she's really happy to help. She really is happy to help me. "Okay, first stop, the kitchen," I say. "Lead the way," says Marianne. She pushes me back towards my window and we both climb in. When we get to the kitchen, I pull my schedule out of my back pocket and unfold it. "Step 1, time to bake," I tell Marianne. She opens up Mom's cookbook and starts reading off ingredients. "Flour," I say as I pull off a cabinet. "Sugar, butter." I open another cabinet and refrigerator. Check, check. Eggs, vanilla, chocolate chips. Check, check, check. When I'm done getting out the ingredients, I take a mixing bowl. Marianne and I start stirring and blending. I mix together butter and eggs while she cracks the eggs. We add in the rest of the ingredients. I turn on the oven while Marianne drops little balls of dough on the cookie sheet. When the oven is hot, I put the cookie sheet in the oven and set the timer. Step 2, time to cut and paste. And that's Marianne and Mallory making cookies, is what I think they're doing. Yep, they're making cookies. And I don't mean the kind of cutting and pasting you do on the computer. It's the kind you do on the kitchen table with construction paper, glitter, glue, and markers. Marianne and I sit down. I start cutting out hearts, and Marianne starts cut stars. When we're done cutting, Marianne glues while I glitter. When we finish, I turn over the schedule that I made last night. On the back, I already wrote what I want to write on the construction paper. I wanted to make sure I said everything just the right way, and I knew I couldn't do that if I was in a rush. I copy what I wrote. When I'm done, I let out a deep breath. I'm relieved to be through. Marianne reads what I wrote. "I think they're really going to like them," she says. I cross my toes. "I hope they do." "Of course they will," says Marianne. "They'll see that you wanted to do something to show them how badly you feel, and they can't stay mad forever." Marianne and I look at each other. We both laugh. We both know the truth, which is that Max won't stay mad forever, but Winnie might. She's not exactly what you would call forgiving. The buzzer interrupts my laughter. I grab a big oven mitt and take the cookie sheet out of the oven. While I'm waiting for the cookies to cool, I take out 2 plates. I put a lacy paper doily on each one and pour 2 glasses of milk. I lick both envelopes, seal shut. "You really think this is going to work?" I ask Marianne. "Of course," she says like she's 100% sure that my plan will work. I give her another hug. She always knows just what to say to me and just how to say it. She pokes the top of one of the cookies. "They're ready," she says. I use a spatula and pile the cookies on each plate. When I'm done, Marianne hands me a card and a glass of milk. You'd better get going before it's too late. Thanks again for your help, I say. No problem. Marianne turns me around and gives me a little push towards Max's room. Delivery time, she says. I look down on the plate I'm holding. I know the cookies are ready. I just hope the delivery girl is. And that's the end of that chapter. It was pretty short. So on chapter, I think, well, if this is 11, then on chapter 12, we're going to read, I might be wrong, but 11 or 12, we're going to read Peace, Love, and Cookies. Bye.